There you go. I'm sorry, I can't keep a straight face, but Arsenal have just come to Stamford Bridge and beaten us 4-2, you know. Do you know what, yeah? I'm not even upset. Like, I'm actually just not upset because this just doesn't surprise me. I looked at the lineup, I looked at Arsenal's recent form, and I know a lot of people were confident, Arsenal fans were not confident, and it's just one of those ones where when I saw that Southampton game and they lost 1-0, a part of me was actually annoyed that they had lost that game because I was like, there is absolutely no way, yeah. I was like, no, if I forget that. I said to myself, hmm, is God really going to allow Arsenal to lose four in a row? Four in a row, you know. They haven't done that in years, in decades, bruv. And they didn't. And this is why in ways, after the loss to Southampton, I was very worried about this game. I know I may have posted a few things on Twitter saying we're gonna win tonight and stuff like that, but that was really just false hope for me. Deep down, like I really wasn't confident for this game, and just seeing the way we played, like it doesn't surprise me. You saw the lineup, you saw Arsenal's team, you thought to yourself, Arsenal team is absolutely dog. Let's just keep things real in terms of on paper. You look at the players on the field, they're playing in Nketiah up front. You know, they've got Nuno Tavares at left back who's been awful this season. You got Granit Xhaka and El Neni in midfield. Do you get what I'm saying? You think to yourself, Chelsea should be able to get the job done. Then I saw the lineup and I was like, oh my God. I commented under, I was like, bruh. Yeah, so we played Mendy in goal. We played a back three of Malang Sarr, Andreas Christensen, and Reece James. We played Azpilicueta as the right wing back, Marcus Alonso as the left wing back. Jorginho did not play. That surprised me. Kante did alongside Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Don't know why, to be honest with you. And then I look at the front three. It was Mason Mount, Lukaku, and Timo Werner. Now, I'm going to just keep things real. When it comes to up top, do you want me to be honest? I didn't mind seeing Lukaku start. Havertz has played so much football recently, and that guy needs a rest. But at the same time, I hear what people are saying in terms of what about Mason Mount? The guy plays all the time regardless. Isn't he tired maybe? I hear that as well. And that is a good point that can be made. So it's like, if Mason can play, maybe Kai can. Fair enough. Then my main issue was every time I see Malang Sarr and Marcos Alonso down that side, bruv, it's panic stations, bro. Like, it's actually panic stations. I would have preferred if Christensen, despite getting hooked off, yeah, at half time, play at left centre back today. I would have preferred it, yeah, if an injured Rudiger had played there today. I would have preferred it if Trevor Chalobah. How come Trevor Chalobah couldn't get a chance today? Thiago Silva did not start, ladies and gentlemen. That one is probably him and Jorginho. Those two not starting are probably the two where I look at and I think, Tuchel, what the hell are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Thiago Silva got 10 minutes against Crystal Palace. So there's no excuses not to start him in today's game, in my opinion. That's ridiculous. Malang Sarr played. Now, I understand why Rudiger needed to be rested. I understand. The guy's played the most minutes for us this season, and the guy has played the most games for us, had the most starts, bro. He's probably been our most important player this season. And you know what? I thought about this the other day. When you look at the starting 11, what our best 11 is, I always thought to myself, in terms of backups for these players, what's the biggest drop-off? You know, in terms of, if this main player was out and this player played, what's the biggest drop-off? You think to yourself, maybe Mendy out, Kepa in. People would say that. You'd maybe think Chilwell out, Alonso in, Reece James out, Azpilicueta in. Or, Kovacic out and Ruben like today in. Do you get what I'm saying? For me, it is a huge drop-off when Malang Sarr, bruv, is playing. When Malang Sarr is the fucking backup, bruv. He's the backup to Antonio Rudiger, a world-class top 5 centre-back in the world. And the backup is flipping Malang Sarr, bruv. Are you serious? At least with the other players that I mentioned, Alonso can do a job at left wing back. Bloody Azpilicueta can do a job at right wing back whenever he wants to. Ruben has a good game from time to time. Kepa has improved in recent times when he's played. But Sarr, that guy is a dog shit awful footballer, yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, we had, bro, this academy, we had Mark Gahey at this football club. We had Tomori at this football club. We've got Cole out on loan. And none of them are at the club right now. Cole was on loan. Fikayo Tomori is in a title race right now with AC Milan. Yeah. They probably sit in like second or first right now. Yeah. And Mark Gahey is doing well at Crystal Palace. I'd like to think so right now. So, but we've got Malang Sarr. Sell that guy in the summer. That guy's awful on the ball. Defensively, he's awful. One-on-one, he's fucking shit. Yeah. Honestly, nah, bro. He's absolutely terrible in it. So, first of all, before I go through the goals and all this stuff, you know, obviously, look, credit to Arsenal. They came to Stamford Bridge tonight. They played. You know what? It's not even one of those ones where I think they had to play well. They played good today, but come on, we gifted them about literally 3 goals today. In fact, we probably gifted them all 4 goals in a way, if you get what I'm saying. So, to be honest, it's like the only credit I'll give them is after they went 3-2 up, they defended really well. They closed in between the lines and stuff like that. And what just bothered me today was they had control of the midfield. They were making Xhaka look like Pirlo, bruv. Making Nuno Tavares look decent again. Man, I got flipping Ben White, who a lot of their fan base cuss a lot. Nketiah scored zero Premier League goals this season before today, and he scored a brace at Stamford Bridge. What were the chances that Charity FC were going to come back again and help out someone like Nketiah to score a brace, fam? At this point, I was like, is this guy going to actually score a hat-trick? Are we going to let this guy, yeah, a rejected Cobham graduate, he's a rejected Cobham, yeah? Cobham was like, you're not good enough, get released, fam. Yeah, man, gone to Arsenal, bruv, yeah, he ain't that good, he is shit, he's dog. Yeah, and he just came to Stamford Bridge and scored 2 goals. But what's the surprise? When you're playing Malang Sarr, you're playing Christensen, and you're playing Reece James as a back 3, bro. You're just leaving Reece James out hang to dry. The first goal, Christensen, what are you doing? It's literally against the run of play, bro. Yeah? We have a corner, it goes out. Christensen should be a lot calmer. He fucks it up, yeah? And catches through 1-0 Arsenal. Right? Chelsea come back. Timo Werner has a shot, he cuts in, gets deflected, goal, 1-1. And then once again, Saka, who down that right-hand side, in that first half, bruv, there was a moment you went 1-on-1 with Alonso. Oh my days, fam. It was mad. It was mad, yeah? Man done the shimmy, bruv, and then he went again, yeah? It was crazy, bruv. It was madness, yeah? So, you've then got the second goal, right? And Arsenal in possession round their box. We could have won it. Alonso got cheeky, he got ambitious. He really wanted to go for it. Because Chelsea really could have taken advantage of that. We didn't. They managed to play out. Saka is literally got all that space down the right-hand side. He twists up Malang Sarr, cuts in, tries to put it in the box. It ricochets, lands to Smith Rowe, 2-1. Cool. Whatever, bruv. And then Azpilicueta, not long later, a ball goes into him and he manages to tap it in just outside his boot with his right foot, put in the bottom corner. Very good finish, a striker's finish for Azpilicueta. And you go into this half 2-2, you're thinking to yourself, wow, are Chelsea going to turn up in the second half? You're thinking, now, Thiago Silva's coming for Christensen. Personally, that surprised me. Tuchel had a stinker today. Tuchel dropped a stinker today. Let's just keep things real, yeah? He dropped an absolute stinker today. And very quickly, I will go through everyone and the manager and stuff like that. And yeah. But yeah, Tuchel brings on Thiago Silva and Christensen goes off. How Malang Sarr played 90 minutes today, I just don't know, bro. Like, it just baffles me how he is Rudiger's backup at left centre back, bro. I just can't believe that. That is the biggest drop off in quality in this whole team, bro. Rudiger's like here. Sarr is literally like here, bro. In fact, he doesn't deserve to be on the screen, bruv. Yeah, it's madness, yeah. And the second half begins. It's a bit cagey, it's a bit 50-50. They've had their spells of possession. We are having our spells. Nobody's really doing anything. And then, I even forgot the third. Oh, yes, the third goal. Yes. So, basically, what happens is, I think Arsenal on the ball, they try to put it in the box or something like that. Thiago Silva tries to clear it away. It's not the greatest of clearances. Lands to Nketiah. And then Malang Sarr gets a touch on it. And then it gets to Nketiah again. And then Malang Sarr and Kante can't communicate. And they both touch the ball in the end. It just lands to Nketiah's feet and boom. We literally gifted Nketiah 2 goals. This is why I say in terms of Arsenal, they didn't have to work hard for the 4 goals they scored today, because we gifted it to them, in my opinion. Yeah, but what I'll give them credit for is that after the 3rd goal, they defended well. Now, Chelsea, from then on, I was like, at best, we'll probably get a draw, but it's unlikely we'll score again. And we didn't score again. And Arsenal did. Now, is it a penalty? Let's keep things real. It's not a penalty. Saka knows what he's doing. Yeah, Saka exactly knows what he's doing. Azpilicueta, yes, he does actually drag him at first, but then it turns into Saka now dragging Azpilicueta. Now, if Azpilicueta was any smart and actually used his head and used the experience that he has, because he's, 32 years old, you would have just gone down. And the ref probably would have given the whistle. But because Saka went down before you, and it looked like you were fouling, because guess what? You weren't looking at the ball, and it looks like you were just concentrating on him. That's according to John Moss. He's seeing that situation. He's going to give the penalty. VAR, bruv, they don't even look at it properly, bro. They barely even look at it. Not even a consideration, bro. Yeah? They just agreed with him. For me, that shouldn't have been a penalty, but it's embarrassing regardless. Saka tucks away the penalty. Job done. Well done, Arsenal. Cool. Let's get through the manager first. Thomas Tuchel. Poor decision. Not going to give player ratings. Not going to have a player ratings video out today for you guys. I'm very, very sorry about that. And by the way, very sorry that I didn't get a match preview out yesterday, because the internet literally for the whole day literally decided not to work. I kid you not. Like literally from the second I woke up all the way until midnight, the internet just didn't work today. So it was a bit peak for me to make a video on that. But yeah, regardless, Thomas Tuchel tonight, wrong lineup. How Thiago Silva and Jorginho didn't play. Jorginho should have come on. Don't know how Ruben and Kante played the whole 90 minutes. Can't believe Malang Sarr played today. You know, it's unbelievable. You're playing Alonso and Sarr. I don't know why you... I understand why you hooked off Christensen, but for me, you shouldn't have hooked him off. You should have just moved him to left centre-back, and you should have brought on Malang Sarr off. Yeah, you should have swapped Reece James and Azpilicueta from the beginning. I don't want to see Reece James playing at right centre-back and Azpilicueta playing at right wing-back. It detriments our attack. Reece James is literally, this season, been one of the best players in our team in terms of finishing his dinner and being an attacking threat in our final third. And you're playing him as a centre-back. You're limiting him from him being at his best. So, Azpilicueta right wing-back, poor. Reece James at right centre-back, poor decisions from Tuchel. To not play Thiago Silva, poor. To not hook off Malang Sarr earlier, poor. Bro, very, very poor. To not hook off one of Kante and Ruben in that game and not bring on Jorginho to have control in the midfield because Xhaka and El Neni are looking like flipping prime Seedorf and all these guys, bro. It's mad, bro. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah? Crazy. Absolutely madness. So, poor from Tuchel today. Look at the goalkeeper, Mendy. He's just not in good form right now. It's really as simple as that. His form right now is just awful. You know, he's not getting the business done. He's not making many top saves. He's letting goals in. And, you know, on the ball, you know, he's very inconsistent, you know. When he's not confident, he's so bad on the ball. But then there's so many games where he's been good on the ball. So his on the ball stuff is so inconsistent. Malang Sarr, I've already talked about this guy. He is absolutely dog, mate. He's not good enough, bro. Okay? The guy's not even tall enough, so he can't win aerial duels. One-on-one, he's so bad because he gives away rash fouls. Yeah? The guy tries to get stuck in and aggressive, but that ends up being a failure on him because he doesn't know how to use that aggression and use that physicality to his advantage. Someone like Rudiger does. Christensen, I mean, his head might be in Barcelona now. He's mentally checked out for the season, probably. Reece James, barely anything from me. Can't blame him too much. Azpilicueta, other than the goal, nothing tonight. Ruben and Kante is the pivot. Kante, gotta have serious conversations about that guy, man. Okay, next season, if we're going to play a 4-3-3, for example, yeah? Because I think Tuchel will eventually move to a 4-3-3. Kante cannot be an 8 for this club. He cannot be one of the 8s, yeah? If you're going to play Kante in a 4-3-3 system ever again, Tuchel, if you do plan on keeping him and playing a 4-3-3 in the future, he has to play DM. And I know people won't agree with that, but bruv, this guy is just best at winning the ball back, yeah? Receiving the ball and just giving it to next man, bruv. Because him progressing the ball forward, man trying to dribble, man trying to play creative passes, it ain't it, bruv. Yeah, it's not it. So no. Ruben Loftus-Cheek had a good 30 minutes. Rest of the game, absolutely awful. The wing-backs, what can I say? Alonso getting twisted up by Saka. It is what it is. And then the front three, Timo Werner, fair play to him. He tried. He scored a goal. He gave it his all. And he's in really good form right now. Hopefully he continues on for the season. Lukaku, I have no words. You know, We wanted you to try perform tonight against Arsenal because you did in the last game. You didn't. You didn't bully Ben White. You didn't bully Gabriel. You didn't bully Holding, who hasn't played in ages. Is what it is. And Mason Mount, again, another player who tried tonight, tried to be creative, tried to, do things for the team today, and nothing happened. The subs, too late. It's useless. We're done out here. But one thing, I'm not gonna let them ruin my weekend. Now, in this video, it may have sounded like I'm angry. I'm not. I'm just calm in it. It's just the more I've spoken, maybe the more frustrated I've been. So it is what it is, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications, follow my social media down below. Tell me your thoughts on the game today, and yeah, I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys. Might have to start making a video evaluating this squad in the summer. I feel like, because I think there's a lot of bad players in this team, and it's clear that the quality without Thiago Silva, Rudiger in this team. Wow, that defense is awful, yeah? Man could have had Levi Cole in the squad. Man could have had Mark Gahey. Man could have had Tamori, bruv. Kunde should have been in this squad anyway. Chalobah should be given more chances. What can I say? Oh, wing-backs. Didn't want to sign a left wing-back, did you? Oh, where's the backup right wing-back? That's better than Aspilicueta. That's more mobile. That actually has better quality going forward. Where's the midfield depth? Saul, Ruben, Loftus-Cheek. Are these guys good enough? Who knows? It's up to Tuchel, bruv. We need somebody who's of the level of Kante, Jorginho, and Kovacic, or somebody who can get to that level. Do you get what I'm saying? And the attack changes need to happen. Tuchel, you have questions for tonight. It wasn't your day. And yeah, we move. In a bit, guys. Whatever. Peace.